I used AI in the wrong way at first. I treated it like a magical answer machine, and you can see it from my grades. By learning to use AI more efficiently with these tips, my grades went from this to this. Of course, if you have some assignment or something else, the best way to solve it is without AI, so you get the most out of the learning experience. But yeah, let's hop right into them. Number 1. Don't ask straight answers from it, you never learn. So before, I asked the answer straight and just copied the answers without actually thinking about how and why the answers work, especially in math and physics. If you do this, you won't learn the skills necessary and the studying is not really useful at all. If you feel like studying is too hard or you're not motivated, you should consider if the field you're studying is the right one for you, but it's always like a thing of discipline to go through with whatever you started. It's not always fun, but you might start enjoying it after a while of learning it and then starting to get good at it, and then you get addicted to the learning. Number 2, try to think of the answer for your problem or task yourself first. Even though you want the answer and you might not necessarily want to spend the time to get the answer, try to solve the task using the methods you already know. It's really not that deep if you fail and the answer is wrong, but you develop the skill to think for yourself. You don't want the AI doing the thinking for you in any situation. The AI is a tool and not a crutch to hold on to. So you need to use it like as a tool. You wouldn't want the teacher to tell you the answer straight. Well, of course you would, but what does that get you? Like you don't develop the skill to think for yourself in that situation and try to come up with a solution. By doing so, you build thinking and problem solving skills which otherwise go out of the window. And if you just copy and paste, there's no thinking happening actually. Like, you just learn how to ask the AI. You should learn how to do the problem, because the AI can always hallucinate. So you need to know that the AI produces something real and not some bullshit. Number 3, check the material from your institute first. And I think this is really good because you can look through the lecture notes or the material given by teachers. This way you learn to seek the information from a big pile of text or data, and that's important also. But if you are like, it feels like overwhelming that there's so much text you don't know how to read it, you can always paste the material to a large language model or AI, same thing. And as for summarizing the material, it saves you a little time and it makes the material easily readable. But of course, always you have to keep in mind that the AI can lie. It's not always right. And number 4, and this is the last one, use it to verify your knowledge. So after doing the assignment, and if you are like confident that you know the answer and you like do it by hand or whatever type the assignment is, you can always paste the way you solve the problem, and so the AI can give you insights on why your logic works, or if it doesn't, then why it's wrong, and then you learn the right way to do it or become more confident that you knew how to do it. Of course, like I earlier said, AI can lie, so you have to keep that in mind also, but these days it's pretty efficient on cracking problems and explaining the equations, logic or anything else like coding, writing, summarizing. It's like pretty good these days, but it can still hallucinate. I have witnessed many hallucinations from the AI. Like, if you know the answer yourself and you're fairly confident in it and the AI says something different, I'd suggest that you challenge the AI. You're like, no, you're wrong, and then if they are wrong, they go searching through the internet, and then they come up with a solution, and then the solution may be the same as yours, or then AI can also like think that is how you do it, but usually the AI, when that's happened to me, the AI has corrected himself when I've like called out his bullshit. So that was it. So those were the tips that raised my grades while studying at an University of Applied Sciences. Thank you for watching, and I hope these tips may help you or give you some insight on how to use AI more effectively. And I cannot praise enough that you don't let AI replace your brain.